My name is Emma, and I am 30 years old. I grew up in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, in a small house with my parents and my younger sister, who is still in university. My family is not rich, but we are close and loving. My father has health problems and needs expensive medicine. My mother works hard to support the family, but money is always tight. After university, I worked in Vietnam for several years. I saved money and studied English at night. I had a dream to work in America and help my family have a better life. It was a difficult decision because it meant leaving my family for the first time in my life. 1 month ago, I got a job opportunity in America. I took the job, even though I was scared. At the airport, my mother cried. She was sad to see me go, but she was also proud of me. She told me to be strong and follow my dreams. Now I am living alone in a small apartment in an American city. Everything is new and different. I miss my family every day. After 1 month away from home, I sit down at my small desk on a quiet Sunday afternoon and write this long letter to my mother. I want to tell her everything, the good things, the hard things, and all the small moments that make me think of home. This is my letter. Dear Mom, how are you? I hope you are doing well. I hope Dad is healthy too. And my little sister, is she studying hard for her exams? I miss all of you so much. Every day, I think about home. It has been 1 month since I came to America. 1 whole month. It feels like yesterday when I said goodbye to you at the airport. Do you remember? You were crying, and I was trying not to cry. But Mom, I cried on the airplane. I cried a lot. I wish I could sit with you right now, drinking tea together, and tell you everything face to face. I want to tell you about my new life here. There are so many things that are different. Some things are wonderful. Some things are very strange. And some things make me miss home even more. Mom, let me tell you about where I live now. I want you to know everything about my new home. I live in a small apartment now. It is on the 3rd floor of an old building. The building is red, made of bricks. My apartment has 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and a small kitchen. There is also a living room with 1 big window. From this window, I can see the street below. I can see trees, cars, and people walking their dogs. The apartment is not like our house in Vietnam. It is much smaller. There is no garden. There is no place to dry clothes under the sun. I have to use a big machine to dry my clothes. It is called a dryer. Everything here uses machines, Mom, even for drying clothes. My bedroom is small, but it is mine. I put your photo on the table next to my bed. Every night before I sleep, I look at your face. It makes me feel less lonely. Mom, I have to tell you about my neighbor. She is such a sweet lady, and she reminds me a little bit of Grandma. Next to my apartment, there lives an old lady. Her name is Mrs. Johnson. She is maybe 70 years old. She has white hair and blue eyes. She always wears colorful sweaters, even when it is warm outside. Last week, something funny happened. I was trying to open my door, but my key was not working. I tried many times. I was tired and frustrated. Then Mrs. Johnson came out of her apartment. "Are you okay, dear?" she asked me. I was embarrassed. "My English is not very good, Mom." I was worried she would not understand me, but I said, "My key not working." She smiled. She has a very kind smile. "Let me try," she said. She took my key and tried to open my door, but it did not work for her either. Then she started laughing. "Wrong door," she said. "This is my door. Your door is that one." I felt so stupid, Mom. I was trying to open the wrong door. I was so tired from work that I forgot which door was mine. We both laughed together. Since that day, Mrs. Johnson always smiles at me when she sees me. Yesterday, she knocked on my door. She brought me a plate of cookies. "I baked too many," she said. "Would you like some?" The cookies were delicious, Mom. They were chocolate chip cookies, very sweet and warm. I wanted to give her something back, but I did not know what. I wish I could make Vietnamese food for her. Maybe next time I will try to make spring rolls. Do you think she will like them? Mom, I want to tell you about someone special. I made my first friend here. You would like him, I think. At my workplace, I met a man named Carlos. He is from Mexico. He is 30 years old, like me. Carlos is very friendly. He talks a lot and laughs a lot. He is the first person who talked to me at work. On my first day, I was very nervous. I did not know anyone. I sat alone during lunch break. I ate the sandwich I bought from a store. It was not good, Mom. Nothing tastes like your cooking. Then Carlos sat next to me. "Hi, you're new, right?" he said. "I'm Carlos." I told him my name. I told him I am from Vietnam. His face became very happy. "Vietnam. I love Vietnamese food," he said. "There is a Vietnamese restaurant near here. Have you been there?" I said no. I did not know there was a Vietnamese restaurant nearby. Carlos took me there after work that day, Mom. When I walked inside, I almost cried. I could smell the pho. I could hear Vietnamese music playing. There were pictures of Hanoi on the walls. The owner of the restaurant is a Vietnamese lady. She is maybe your age, Mom. When she heard me speak Vietnamese, she was so happy. She talked to me for a long time. She asked about my family. She gave me extra spring rolls for free. She said, "You are far from home." I know how that feels. Now Carlos and I eat lunch together every day. He teaches me English words. I teach him Vietnamese words. Last week, I taught him how to say "come on," thank you. He practiced it many times, but he could not say it right. We laughed so much. Carlos has a big family in Mexico. He misses them, too. He shows me photos of his mother, his father, his brothers and sisters. When he talks about them, his eyes look sad. I understand how he feels. We are both far from home. We are both trying to build a new life here. Mom, there are so many things here that surprise me every day. Let me tell you about some of them. First, the supermarket is huge. The first time I went inside, I got lost. I walked around for 30 minutes just trying to find rice. There are so many different types of bread, so many types of milk, so many types of everything. In Vietnam, we go to the market and buy fresh vegetables every day. Here, people buy food for the whole week. They put everything in their big refrigerators. Also, people here are very polite, but in a different way. They always say, "How are you?" when they see you. At first, I thought they really wanted to know how I am, so I would start to tell them. But then I learned that "how are you" is just a greeting. You are supposed to say "I'm fine, thank you," even if you are not fine. It is very strange, Mom. Another thing, everyone here loves coffee, but not Vietnamese coffee. They drink very big cups of coffee with a lot of milk and sugar. They carry these big cups everywhere, in their cars, on the street, at work. The first time someone gave me American coffee, I was shocked. It was so weak. It was like water. I miss Vietnamese coffee so much. I miss sitting with you in the morning, drinking strong coffee with sweet condensed milk. People here also smile at strangers. On the street, if someone looks at you, they smile. At first, I thought something was wrong. Why are they smiling at me? Do they know me? But now I understand. It is just being friendly. Now I smile back. Mom, this is the hardest part to write. My heart feels heavy when I think about home. Mom, I miss home so much. I miss you, Dad, and my sister. I miss our house. I miss the sound of motorbikes on the street. I miss the smell of pho in the morning. I miss the rain in summer. I miss speaking Vietnamese every day. Here, I have to think in English all the time. My brain is tired, Mom. Sometimes I forget simple English words. Sometimes I say things wrong, and people do not understand me. It makes me feel sad and stupid. I miss your cooking most of all. No restaurant here can make food like you do. I tried to cook Vietnamese food in my small kitchen, but it is not the same. I cannot find the right ingredients, and even when I find them, I do not know your secret recipes. Last Sunday, I was very homesick. I stayed in my apartment all day. I looked at photos on my phone, photos of our family, our house, our street. I cried a little bit. Then I called you, but you did not answer. Maybe you were at the market. I felt very lonely. But then I remembered something you told me at the airport. You said, "Be strong. This is your dream. I am proud of you." I remembered your words, Mom, and I felt a little better. But Mom, it is not all sad. There are good things too. I want you to know that I am okay. I am learning and growing every day. My job is good. The work is hard, but I like it. My boss is a kind man. He is patient with me when I do not understand something. My coworkers are friendly. They help me learn English. Sometimes they speak too fast, and I get confused, but they always repeat things slowly for me. I am saving money, Mom. Every month, I send money home to you. I hope it helps the family. I know Dad's medicine is expensive. I know my sister needs money for school. This is why I am here. This is why I left home. I want to help our family have a better life. I am also learning many new things. I learned how to use the subway. At first, it was scary and confusing, but now I know where to go. I learned how to open a bank account. I learned how to pay bills online. These are small things, but I am proud of myself. I even started going to an English class at night. There are other people from different countries, China, Brazil, Russia, Korea. We all speak bad English together. We all make mistakes together. It makes me feel less embarrassed about my English. Mom, Let me tell you a funny story. Last week I went to a cafe. I wanted to order tea. In Vietnam, when we say tea, everyone knows what we mean. But here the woman at the cafe asked me so many questions. What kind of tea, hot or iced? What size? Do you want milk, sugar, honey, lemon? I was so confused. I just wanted regular tea. I did not know there were so many choices. I said, hot tea, medium size? She said, black tea, green tea, herbal tea. I felt nervous. There were people waiting behind me. I said quickly, green tea, please. Then she asked, do you want the jasmine green tea, or the mint green tea, or the original green tea? Mom, I almost laughed. So many types of green tea. In the end, I just pointed at the menu and said, this one. The tea was okay, but it was not like Vietnamese tea. Nothing here is like home, Mom. Mom, I need you to know something important. I need you to trust me. I promise I will take care of myself. I will eat healthy food. I will sleep enough. I will stay safe. I will work hard. I promise I will call you more often. I know the time difference is difficult. When it is morning for you, it is night for me. But I will try to call you every Sunday. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear about what is happening at home. I promise I will not forget where I come from. I will not forget our family, our culture, our language. Even though I am in America, I am still Vietnamese. I am still your daughter. And Mom, I promise I will come home to visit. Maybe next year if I save enough money. I will bring gifts for everyone. I will bring American chocolate for my sister. I will bring medicine for Dad. And for you, Mom, I will bring, I do not know yet. What do you want? Tell me. Mom, I am finishing this letter now, but there is still so much more I want to say to you. Please take care of yourself, Mom. Please take your medicine every day. Do not work too hard. Let Dad help you more. And please tell my sister to study hard, but not to stress too much. Give my love to everyone. Dad, my sister, my grandparents, my aunts and uncles. Tell them I miss them. Tell them I think about them every day. I will write to you again soon. I will send more money next month, and I will call you this Sunday. I love you so much, Mom. Thank you for everything you have done for me. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for letting me follow my dreams, even though it means being far from home. I am your daughter, and I will always be your daughter, no matter how far away I am. With all my love, your daughter. Mom, I forgot to tell you, I saw snow for the first time last week. It was amazing. I will tell you all about it when I call you.